friends and family, YouTube world. Hello, it's your fellow alopecia princess, Jacqueline Hill Bennett. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, so I'm in my swimsuit. Why? Because I just came back from swimming. Yay. It's been 1 hour. It's been 1 hour since I exited the pool, got in my car, drove home, and I wanted to show you guys the hair that I wore in the pool. I wanted to prove to you guys that, yes, you can go in the pool with your wig. Yes, your hair will survive. And I wanted to show you guys, give you guys some tips and tricks for swimming in the pool. Where's my brush? Gosh, I just came and made this video without even... Hang on! So unprepared. All right, so... Okay. Ooh, see, my hair is still wet. Now, okay, so this is the Spotlight Elite unit by Raquel Welch. I've had it for a year now. This is probably the third or fourth time that I've swam in this wig. I think I swam in it last year, but I don't know. I kind of swim in all my wigs. If you're nervous about swimming in your wigs, you think you're going to damage it, then just wear an older one. Wear something that's a little older, but make sure it's cute, because if you're going to wear a wig, it might as well look good. Otherwise, take the damn wig off and be bald. Okay, so, yeah, so I'm wearing my Spotlight Elite unit, and it's holding up. It still looks great. I just came out. I didn't even wash it yet. Like, I know I'm going to have to wash this. In fact, honestly, to be fair, and maybe this is gross, I didn't wash it after I wore it in the pool last week either. So, it had, it already had some chlorine sitting on it. But it survived, and it's going to survive. I don't know the chemical makeup of these wigs. It is a synthetic fiber, but they last. I wear them all the time. The trick is to glue the shit down. Glue your hair down and glue the crap out of it, because you will have an accident if you don't glue down your unit. So I haven't really, and you know what? This wig is so old and I've glued it so many times that this actually looks pretty gross. But you know what? I was swimming in the pool today. Oh, look at that. I glue too much. Okay, but don't laugh at me, guys. Do not laugh at me. Oh my God, why am I making faces like it hurts? Like, ooh, my tangles. Oh, my tangles. They are my tangles. They're just not my tangles. Anyway, so yeah. Yeah, I glued the crap out of it. I only glue the temples. I don't bother to glue the front. So, you know, I guess if you wanted more security, you could, but you would run out of this glue really fast. It's not cheap. I mean, it's not expensive, but it's, if you're buying it all the time, it's something you'd have to budget for. It's like only $6 for a tube like this. But, I mean, if you're buying one a month, along with everything else you're buying, right? Gotta buy your glue, and you gotta buy your, like, Starbucks Frappuccino, right? So anyway, okay, so I just wanted to show you guys that. I took video of myself swimming just to show you guys that that's a thing too. When you're swimming in the pool or the ocean, you do have to be a little aware of yourself. You know, you're not gonna like be doing flips so that, you know, your wig just turns upside down in the water, unless of course you went ahead and glued the entire circumference of your wig. Then you can go ahead and do all your underwater acrobatics, but I ain't doing all that. And you know something? To be honest with you, if you're a young girl, if you're like a teenager, you know, 18, 17 years old, 15 years old, and you're swimming with your friends, yeah, you know what? Glue it down. Glue the whole entire circumference down, because you will have those guys, because guys love to do this stuff. They find a pretty girl and they just want to lift her up and throw her in the water. I don't know why they like doing that, and that will be the embarrassing moment that you've been dreading. So yeah, glue it all the way around, and you'll be fine for when they toss you in the water. Just be prepared for that. Now, of course, I'm talking to people who have alopecia universalis like I do, because if you do have hair and you're trying to like, if you're trying to save your edges from, you know, getting damaged, then I'm sorry, I don't have the cure for you. Fortunately, I'm bald. Can I say that? Can I say, like, fortunately, I'm 100% bald. So I don't have to worry about that. Nonetheless, I'm sure there's ways for you guys too. And if you have hair, that just means that you can pin your hair, right? You can just use pins, use clips. Be aware of the roughhousers, because roughhousers will make your life miserable. But yeah, go swim. Have a good time. I'm going to talk to you guys soon about my own journey with alopecia. I don't think I've ever really done that because I've always been a happy person, but I haven't always been a confident person. And I don't know if that's a thing, to be happy without being confident. I don't know if that's a thing. We'll talk about that in another video. But I feel like I was happy. I just wasn't confident. Like, I always smiled and I always tried to make the most out of my life, because I did realize long ago that life is short. And when people say life is short and you only get to live once, somehow it doesn't resonate. And let me help you to see it that way. Life is short because today, you know, I am 132 pounds and I can still wear this swimsuit, so I might as well wear it and get inside that pool, because who knows what'll happen next year if I break my leg and I can't walk or exercise, and then I'm 160 pounds and I don't look cute in my bathing suit anymore. There goes my chance. You know what I'm saying? Because somehow when you gain weight, it's really hard to lose it. So even if I did gain weight and say, okay, I'll just lose it, who knows how easy or difficult that would be, right? Who knows? I've had near-death experiences before. I've had people try to kill me before. So, you know, I could have, many times, I could not be standing here. So we'll talk about that. I want alopecia princesses to live their lives. I don't want to go in any more chat rooms and find crying girls begging for hair products to make their hair grow back, because they don't work. Your hair ain't gonna grow back. It's not gonna grow back. If you lost 80% of your hair 2 years ago, if it's gonna grow back, it's gonna grow back the same way it fell out on its own, not because of some chemical made it or drug made in a factory, or because you went on some super diet that you know, it's just gonna happen the same way it fell out is how it will grow back, if it's gonna grow back. My hair ain't never grew back. See, look, I'm bald. Oh my god, I wanted to take my hair off, but I couldn't even do it because it is glued down. You know what? My wig off. See, there you go. And now I have a ton of hair just ganged up underneath my glue. All right. Ooh, but let me tell you, that's another great thing about being bald. When you take that wig off, it is akin to like spending your whole day in your restricted bra and then removing your bra, and that freeing feeling. That's what I just felt when I took my wig off. Oh, it's so amazing. Guys, live that life, because it really is short. You don't know what will happen tomorrow. Once you put on your glue, you're all good. I mean, my hair might not look great, but it's not about that, is it? It's about having fun, right?